Hi guys, in continuation to our last video, in this video I am going to discuss about select, update and delete methods. So let's first start the select method here. So in service layer I am going to create one service for select operation. So this is the public method and the return type is our entity type. So employee is our entity. So let's paste it here and our method name is find employee by ID. And this method will take one parameter, that is employee ID. So for select method I need to use this repository object dot, we have one method here, find by ID. So I need to pass this employee ID here. And what is the return type of this method? This method return optional. Okay. So and replace this T with our entity class. So this method is prepared, and to get our data from this optional object we need to call the get method. Okay. Yes. So this select method is here created and at service layer. So next I move to this controller class and here create one controller method. So first I am using here at get mapping, and URL I am passing we can say get employee. And our method is public and return type is response entity. And here I need one employee ID in request param. Okay. So use annotation at request param and int employee ID, and here just I need to call this that service method which I have created in service class. So this is our service method and it takes one parameter employee ID, and what is the return type, it return our employee entity. And for return type so I just need to create one response entity object here, and in that object I just need to pass this employee and HTTP status. HTTP status is okay. I need to pass. Okay, so this select method is completed. So now I just need to test this method. So open this Postman and let me open one new tab here. Okay, it is get type and our URL is get employee. And in param we need to send the employee ID. Okay, so what is the variable I am using here? It is imp ID. So copy this variable and paste here and equal to employee ID 1. Okay, and then click on this send button. No value present. Okay, it means it is not getting that value. Why? Let me check here. This optional value is empty. Let's check. Let's check in our table. It is showing that one value is available here. Okay. Okay, so our application is restarted, so that's why that value is gone. So as I told, it is a in-memory database. So if your application will restart, you will lose your all data, previous data. Okay, so let's do in this way. Let's start this app again and run a Java application. Yes, our application restarted, and so this is empty. So first we need to run this save operation. Okay, so this is our request and send it. Yes, our save operation successful. We can check. Open this. Select the employee table and click on this run. Yes, now we have one record. Okay, and then we need to test our this select method. Okay, so I am passing employee ID 1 and then send this request. Yes, now we can see now we getting our data here. Okay, so this is the select method, and next method is update method. So okay, so update method is almost similar to this save method. So let me copy this one here and create one more service method and save employee and change the name to update employee. Okay, yeah, so here also I'm calling this save method only, because in JPA for update and save we need to call this save method. Okay, so if it found that ID, then it will update that record, and if ID is not present, then it will save one new record. Okay, so this is the working of this save method. Okay, save this and just switch to our controller and create one post method here. So copy this save method and paste it, and change the URL here and change the method name, update employee, and change this method also, update employee. Okay, so here one more method is completed, that one is update employee. So again our Microsoft this Spring Boot application restarted. So again we need to check. I think we lost our data here. Run, we can check it. Yes, no data is available. Okay, so this is the issue with this H2 database, guys. Like this H2 database is only used for testing purpose mostly, to check our API. Okay, because every time we lost our data, so every time when we restart our app, we just need to run the old queries also. Okay, so first restart this Spring Boot application. Yes, now it's restarted, and then we need to run our save operations here also. Okay, save, we need to save one data first. Okay, now our data is saved, and then so here I am testing the update operations. Okay, so change the URL, update, and the method type is post, and here we need to pass one JSON object in request. Okay, similar to the save method, raw, and here pass it. Okay, but here I want to make one change. So the location is New Delhi. So suppose I am changing this location. Okay, so suppose I want to change this location from New Delhi to Noida. Okay, and this ID is already available one, so at this time it will update that record. Okay, so send it, and in return it will return that entity here. So now this time we can see the location is updated to Noida from New Delhi. Okay, so you can check it in here also. So here just run this. This time we need to pass your password, connect. Okay, and employee, and run. Here we can see the location is changed to Noida. So this is the update method. Okay, and now next I'm going to create the delete method also. Okay, so here first create one service for the delete method, and our service name, our service will return no value. Okay, because I am going to call the delete method, delete by ID method here of the JPA repository. So public void delete employee, and it will take one employee ID as a parameter. So int employee ID. Okay, and here I am going to call this delete by ID method. We can say delete and delete by ID. So we just need to pass one ID here, and then it will delete that record. So copy this employee ID and paste. Okay, and this method will return nothing. Okay, return type is void. And okay, let's stop our application here and go to the controller, and in controller we need one ID. So I think we can copy this method. It is similar to that. Okay, get employee, and here delete employee. So I am changing the URL. So here you can pass this slash, it is optional, and now get it is delete employee, and it takes one parameter in request param, and here I need to call this service method delete employee. Okay, it returns nothing, so remove this, and service dot delete employee. Okay, so here yeah, so we need to change this response entity return type. This time remove this employee and make the return type is string. Okay, copy this string here also. Yes, now return error is gone. Okay, so it will display this method this message employee record deleted. Okay, save our controller class, and okay, so we need to just restart our application. So restart it, run as Java application. Yes, our application restarted. So again we need to pass this we need to trigger this save operation here. Okay, yes, now record is saved, and we can check here. I think refresh. Yes, we have one record here, and next our job is delete that record from the table. Okay, create one more tab here, and it is get type, and employee ID is 1. Okay, and we need to change this URL, guys. Delete employee, yes, so all set, and click on this send button. Here in message we get employee record deleted. Okay, and go to this H2 database and again run this select statement. So we can see now that employee record is removed from the table. So this is the CRUD operation which we can perform in H2 database by using Spring Boot JPA. Thank you for watching this video.